For the Nigerian police and by extension security agencies to perform optimally, Nigeria as a country must dig deep into the challenges confronting the personnel before it can get out of them. The former governor of Bauchi State, Dr. Yuguda, stated this at the National Stakeholders Summit on State Police Proposal, organized by the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, CONYSSA, held at the Army Resource Center, Abuja, Nigeria. Speaking at the summit organized in collaboration with Nigerian Police Force with the theme State Police Proposal, Efficiency over Expansion, Solutions for Police Optimization, Dr. Yuguda stressed that a secure country is one in which investment flourishes. He said for Nigeria to attain the desired heights in security, it takes determination, the will to do it, and well-motivated people who have the ingredients of patriotism, ethics, professionalism, gainful employment, and social justice at play. He used the opportunity to call on the citizenry to also be alert and awake to the responsibility of supporting the government in realistic terms to help the country grow. He equally charged the participants to always think of coming up with solutions and ways to move the country forward.
Also, it is not something that will make public. He knew, and there are some commissioners, police commissioners I work with, but I'm assuring you, I had to appeal to this only to retain him in Bauchi for almost 6 years. The day I left Bauchi, that was the day he was also transferred. So we were able to have sleepless nights with him to design the kind of security architecture we need to put in place to secure Bauchi, secure the Northeast, and of course even secure the nation. Because if we have failed, I'm assuring you, Abuja would have been pieces to it. Because walking from Bauchi through just to Abuja would have been just a piece of cake for them. Given the kind of visions that we are operating. And we need the resources, the manpower, financial resources. They also our own commitment. If I should be to the extent that as a governor, I was riding a motorcycle in the night without my security to go and get information as the governor. So you can imagine how I committed my life to sacrifice my life to do my job because I didn't want things to filter out. So I had to do it myself. So you can see that it's all a question of commitment. You have to be committed and know that your job is all about protection of life and property. Any other things, you are not there to steal money, to make money because you have a deal with the Almighty God. You are going to account for everything that you illegally acquire. So let there be that will on the part of our leadership because the president will not own land. Yes, this is country as well. But it is governor that signs COs, not the president. So until he's there, he's mandated to secure lives and properties. In addition to also the president is there to complement his own efforts. Not that the president will come and do the job of a governor and do the job of a president. And I always maintain that if our governors are doing the right thing in terms of security, taking up their responsibility as being in charge of the security of lives and properties of their citizens, then I'm assuring you. Let them send all the money that they earn as revenue on security, and their states are secure. People will bring in money to invest. And if they don't have sufficient, then Mr. President, I have spent all my money on security, my state is secure. Please give me some funds so that I can pay salary and do other things for my state. The president will do it. Because you have secured your state and you have accounted for the monies that you have spent. So let them have that kind of, mindset and approach because without this, you forget about development.
The royal father at the occasion, Chief Ayini Clement, who advocates for state police, stated that the federal police needs to be strengthened to be able to do their job well. He said the advantage of state police is that all the locals from whom state police are employed is that they know the terrain and the people within each
So having said that, it's also very important that the federal police should be strengthened and so that the government will do their job very well, so that they will be synergy between the state police and the federal police. You see today, the number of personnel the federal police is having is not enough. And also a lot of money also goes to the states for security, both for security, for security, governors just spend that doing the money. So if state police is also created, they will have places to spend this money, and the state police will go lower or go deeper into the states. But most of them will be from the states, the indigenous of the states. Like in my place, we have a group of people who serve as local police there. They will tell you that if you steal and you run into any forest in this town, all of us are born here. So everywhere you can go, we can also go there. So they will fetch you out. So if state police is created and they are employed from the locals, definitely there is no place the criminals is going to hide. And they will not go there because they have access, they have what to write, and any other person has within their locality.
The Director General, Security and Forensic Study in Nigeria, Dr. Okocha Morgan, advised the government to key into reformation and restructuring of security in Nigeria, which entails training and retraining of personnel as well as recruiting of qualified.
As I mentioned earlier before, the expert opinion, an advice I have for the government is to key into the reformation of restructuring of the security in Nigeria. If state police be one of the structural measures, they should go ahead. But this should go into training and retraining of the personnel and recruiting the right qualified personnel.
Earlier, the Director General of the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, CONYSSA, Ambassador Ade Emmanuel, said the idea behind the summit was to deliberate on the merits and demerits of state police being agitated.
The idea behind this summit, stakeholder summit, is basically to brainstorm and looked into the merit and the demerit of state police that is being agitated for. And the question is, are we right for state police? Why do we need state police? And who are those clamoring for state police? If you also agree with me, you get to understand that most of the security outfits that have been created by governors in some states are being headed by retired personnel. So it means those that have worked and failed as when they were in service are looking for a means to continue to sustain and milk the country treasury.
Reporting from Nigeria's state capital, Soy Before Jackridge, Top Accolade News.